I first played here in about, I don't know, about 83 it may have been. I was part of a double act called the Port Stanley Amateur Dramatic Society. A bit of a mouthful, but that's what we were called. We were two Argentinian concert party comedians. Well, I think we pretended to be comedians, yeah. And that was fun because it was a year or so after the Falklands, and it was all very, it was a very sort of polemic time. And you had most of us didn't know what we were doing. There was loads and loads of novelty acts. I think it was guys like John Hegley and Jeremy Hardy who at least had a clue about comedy, but most of us didn't. Well, I did that for a couple of years, and then my old partner got more and more acting work because we allegedly are both actors, you know. Well, I pretend to be an actor. And then I went solo, and but I had good memories of doing that.
How did you get your first gig down here?
Begging, I think. Go on, Pete, please, go on, give us a squeeze. And he did. And I would throw the audience into a somewhat fantastic state of mediocrity. And
how did you meet your comedy partner? How did you get your act together?
We started doing bits of Fringe years ago, you know, and we were doing Fringe and a bit of review. We started going up to Soho, seeing all these sort of acts of Keith Allen, that sort of thing, and there was this tiny little circuit which, yeah, as you know, eventually grew. And we got on it by about, I think, near the end of '83, and it was fun. And we were paid around a cockle, a tenner, you know, £5 each, which was great. We would often play the King's Head, you know, as well as other venues.
A lot of comedians say this is their favourite comedy club. I mean, why do you think people say that?
It ain't, no, that's a fallacy, it's a shithole. No, it is. It's a lovely club to play. The audience here were very, very receptive, and they would give everyone a break, a squeeze. You know, I still come down here once every 3 or 4 months, see Pete, see some of the new kids coming through. They're very slick. Very, very slick, I've got to say, and they're all very good.
How has comedy changed since you were doing regular gigs down here and now?
Well, when I was doing it years ago, I think you had room to foul. You could foul. I'm not sure you can do that anymore. You could experiment more, and if that didn't work, then no, it didn't work, and you tried something else. But I think maybe audiences and the whole kind of scene is more judgmental now, I would say. But it was fun. I think we all learnt a lot from doing the circuit and coming to lovely places like the King's Head. And you are right, it is a comic's delight to play here, joking aside.